Okay, welcome to my video. I want to show you a program that's called ProUserNames. It's basically a program to help you keep track of your passwords and usernames to all the different accounts that we have nowadays. As you can see, I can set up multiple user accounts, for this system. Now the admin account is the default account. I'm going to log into it. The password is admin, A-D-M-I-N, all lowercase. The program is split up between two sections here. I have a master accounts table on the left side of the screen, and on the right side I have sub account table. The idea is to search on my master accounts. For example, let's say I were looking for my Google accounts. Well, as soon as I start typing Google, of course, it went right to it. And I can see that I've got two accounts associated with that master account. But it's the sub account table is the one that I actually set up my usernames and passwords. Now the way I got into edit mode was I double clicked that block right there. I double clicked it. And that got me in edit mode. Let me turn my filter off. This part of the program at the bottom of the screen actually controls this master account table. So if I click the forward button, I'm just simply moving through that table. And as I'm moving through, you should be noticing on the right side of the screen, my sub account is changing with me. Okay? And this is basically how you're able to search and find your usernames and passwords, real quickly. I used to use a spreadsheet to try to do this, but it was like looking for a needle in a haystack. I mean, once you get about 150, usernames and accounts, which I had, because I manage, 5 or 6 domains. I got several customers that I manage their networks, and so it really comes in handy for me, and that's why I developed it. And then I thought I would just try to market it and see if anybody else out there could use something similar. So basically, again, I could search on, like Google, or maybe I'm looking for my Verizon accounts, or maybe I'm looking for my local network account. And so I'm able to find that information real quickly. Now, if I wanted to add another sub account, let's say to this Interstate Music account, I would just simply get on that, and then over on the right, I could click the add button here and actually add a new sub account. Okay, and then make up a password, whatever it may be, and then password. And then the system wants me to put something in every field, and I got to put at least 3 characters in a username, or it's not going to work. So you got to have at least 3 characters. Now you can put numbers, you can put space bar, you can put, all kind of characters. You can do whatever you need to do. It'll accept pretty much everything on your keyboard except for one character. It will not accept a double quotation mark. It is limited to that. So it will not accept a double quotation mark. Okay? And if I wanted to add a master account, then I would click the add button here. If I wanted to delete a master account, I would highlight it and then select delete here. If I wanted to delete a sub account, I would highlight that and select the delete button over here. Okay, right there. All right. Let's take a look at the setup user. Now it's wanting the same password that I used to log in with, which is admin. This is where you're able to manage your users, and you're able to just add more if you need them or whatnot. And you can make one active or inactive, or you can make them an admin account or not. Now, the difference between being an admin and not an admin, you couldn't get to this screen if you was not an admin. Okay? This admin table allows me to view the actual databases almost in raw mode. So this is actually what the database looks like. It's what your username and passwords look like in the database itself. Okay? So I could turn encryption off so that I could actually see, that information. And you would only use this screen if you needed to fix a problem, or you've got an issue that you can't fix, from the main application. Also, you can back up here, and you can restore here. Okay? But be careful in this screen, because whatever you change, it's going to save it back if you click Save All at this point. Normally, you wouldn't want to use this screen for anything unless you're having problems with some of your records. And if you wanted to come in here and just kind of look and see what it looks like, you can. That's really pretty much all there is to the program. I mean, I can print. I would be able to print my usernames list, and notice that it prints the master account and then it subs, under the master. Let me show you. Let me show you what the program would look like if you download it and install it to give it a try. You'll need to read this end user license agreement very carefully, because I do not guarantee, the encryption technique, and I don't guarantee anything about this software. You can use it at your own risk. So you would need to read that, and you would have to agree to this. And then the program is going to set up a 14-day trial. And then all you have to do then is just click Continue with Trial Offer. There's going to be one user account. It'll be the admin account. And again, the password is admin, ADMIN, all lowercase. And that'll get you into the system, and then you can start playing with it and see what you think of it. And if you like the program, on this screen that comes up that shows you the 14-day trial, you can click this link. That'll take you to my website, to EasyV Software, and from there it's only $24.95. From there you can go ahead and click this to purchase, and that'll take you to my online store. I accept Discover, MasterCard, Visa, or PayPal, and then we'll send you an activation key file, and you'll install it, and you'll get the activation key, and you'll be able to use the software as long as you want. It's a license to use the product. There's no annual fee, no monthly support fee. There's nothing else to spend money on. It's a one-time single user license to use purchase. So thanks a lot for watching the video.